In the remote agricultural villages of Madhepura, Bihar, daily life moves at a steady, predictable pace, until a rumor shatters that pace. Recently, a story exploded out of this district, claiming that a 12-year-old girl named Sunita had gone to sleep one night and woken up the next morning as a boy by a visit to a local temple. The claim triggered instant chaos. Hundreds of people swarmed the family's home, hoping to witness a living miracle, creating a massive, uncontrollable crowd. Local police eventually had to step in and extract the child just to get her to a medical facility. A highly localized, strange occurrence in a rural district bypassed all initial verification and became a nationwide digital spectacle in a matter of hours. The biological reality is strictly bound by cellular mechanics. A spontaneous, overnight physical sex change is impossible in humans. If the biological claim is false, we have to identify what those crowds were actually witnessing. They were reacting to a physical reality, but one they didn't have the tools to understand. The incident highlights the collision of human anatomy, isolated geography, and modern misinformation. The simplest explanation for an impossible claim is a deliberate fabrication, a narrative orchestrated specifically for social media attention. Even the internet user who originally posted the viral claim admitted in their own caption that they heavily doubted the story's authenticity, yet they hit share anyway. Today's attention economy rewards outrageous claims with instant visibility, stripping away any incentive to fact-check a post before broadcasting it to millions. Watch this typical path of embryonic cellular development split into standard biological routes, alongside a distinct third path: differences in sex development. Notice the timeline. These variations don't happen suddenly in childhood. They develop in utero, months before birth. In regions like rural Bihar, where specialized prenatal care is scarce, complex anatomical variations can go entirely undiagnosed at birth. Years later, the onset of puberty begins to alter the body's chemistry, or a family simply realizes something they hadn't noticed before. The long-standing physical reality finally becomes visible to them. Without the medical vocabulary to explain a developmental condition, the family is left searching for answers. A delayed biological discovery gets rebranded as a sudden divine intervention. Back in Madhepura, Sunita's actual condition remains unknown to the public. The real answer will come from the pending police medical report, not from internet speculation. While the internet debates a miracle, a 12-year-old is trapped in the center of a media circus. She is stripped of her medical privacy and potentially delayed from receiving actual, necessary health care. When we treat complex medical realities as digital superstition, we turn a vulnerable child into disposable content. Ancient myths have always existed, but today they plug directly into algorithms designed to amplify shock value. The next time a physical impossibility trends on your feed, apply a strict filter of scientific skepticism. Ask yourself, what is actually happening behind the claim? Navigating the internet requires the discipline to wait for empirical medical facts, even when the timeline demands your instant blind belief.